So
I was going to bring my ukulele.
You're like a classic.
A classic. I know. I'm like that. When I'm dead, I'll be stuffed and in the corner, and people can come and pat me.
That would be awesome.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That was funny. Oh my God! What's your name? What's your thing?
I'm not listening. Can I get one?
None will.
So you're like you've been doing gladiator stuff before any of these guys, with gear and everything. Are you the one giving lessons on set? Say, this is how you do it. This is how you do it.
No, I'm allergic to that environment. Hate it. Always hated it. And B, no one wants to be told anything by, no
girl. Really?
Oh
my God.
No.
You would be.
Are you serious?
I don't know. Yeah.
You're a silent. They should be listening to you. So.
Tell them not to frack with you.
We love you.
They wouldn't get that joke. They wouldn't get that joke.
Yeah, really.
No. You got to kind of figure it out. And they have stunt teams. They don't need me telling them anything. So.
Now, I have a great question.
Okay, go.
Jane Espenson.
I'll be the judge.
Jane Espenson's our girl. I mean, I'm a sci-fi writer too, besides journalist. And how could you not love, writers and females that are powerful in sci-fi? Mm-hmm. So the question to you is, women like that and women like yourself, how do you think you're really carving out the way for other people that are doing great things in the genre?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only thing I can tell you.
Yeah.
The honest answer is I don't think about that. I just do what I do, and if people take some sort of lesson or strength from it, then it's all their responsibility or choice to,
right.
and good for them. But
right.
I don't do anything really with other people. I would do this job if it only paid me a living wage. I would do it.
You shouldn't say that so loud.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
Funny.
I don't do it for anybody but myself.
Right, that's brilliant.
I dig it.
That's brilliant.
How do you view Lucretia as a role model? Is she a role model?
I don't know about that. Have you seen Lucretia?
But she is a strong female character.
She's a survivor. She's not even trying to be strong. She doesn't have any luxuries left. What happens to her this season is so harrowing. Like, I guess been some really dark places with this character of late, and people think acting is about being somebody else, but actually for me acting is about, this is my chance to live an alternate reality. So I'll go there, and they write some really intense stuff. Fortunately, I've had amazing actors to work with. Viva Bianca, Craig Parker, special note Nick Tarabay, who plays Rotten Asher. Mm-hmm. God damn, that guy's he's so good at his job. He makes me, he's laugh out loud funny, not because it's comic, but because the way he turns things around is so surprising. But those are the people I work with much.
What was the difference between the Lucretia you played in season 1 versus the prequel? They seem like completely two different characters until the end when you found out that wasn't true. But it seemed to me when I was watching it that they were two completely different people. That there was something that was going to happen that would turn...
In order that would make that happen.
Yeah. I was waiting for that turn to happen, like some event that was going to happen to make
Did you get that event?
Well, that she was faking it.
Hang on, what are you talking about? You're faking what? Orgasm?
No.
Doesn't everybody? No. Faking what?
Well, I mean, she seemed very innocent and very nice in the prequel.
She was just a person that a modern person could relate to.
Right,
hopes and dreams.
Then you found out at the end she'd been poisoning her father-in-law for years, and that made me go,
for the love of her husband. What else did she have at her disposal? He was wrecking her husband's life.
Oh, I understand. I didn't realize, that's the point where I realized that Lucretia was Lucretia. She hadn't changed at all. I just perceived her, and I was attributing that to your acting ability.
She didn't intend to kill him initially, but eventually she was just left with no option. You made me did. You know.
So you guys are. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys are in the middle of shooting the new season.
Yeah.
Can you talk about anything you've been doing very recently, as in this week or whatever?
I can't actually tell you specifics, but I can tell you it was horrible.
The scene you were doing this week. Yeah.
And I'm very thrilled with it.
How are your character dealing without your husband?
Huh?
How is your character dealing without your husband? Because he's
she's getting by the skin of her teeth. And I don't know where it goes. I know do you remember Lucretia was always quite superstitious? Oh, she was quite religious in a Roman kind of way. Right. And she has a religious bent that gets positively screwy. It was bent, now it's screwy. And she has a big plan. She has an end game, and you should not see it coming. Yeah, my plan. I want to hurt you. I want to hurt you. I want to make you complicit in my crimes. I want to make you understand me.
Perfect.
And Lucretia's relationship with Alithea is very central.
How do you choose your characters? I mean, how your roles. I mean, how do you
choose me.
pick up the best roles for you that's always perfect?
Well, that's because Rob Tappert writes them for, well, has them in mind, and then, a lot of luck, possibly. But the best roles I've ever had were by Rob or his alumni, like David Icke.
Yeah.
So they are certain kind of, and I tried network TV, and I'm not sure it's the place for me. I want things to be gritty. If I'm going to have an alternate life, it's going to be somewhere really gnarly. I don't want to do something glossy for the paycheck. I would die. I would die inside. This way, they're trying to kill me every week, but every season I'm supposed to die, and I do.
So Lucretia is definitely not backing down even after everything that's happened. She's gonna
Well, that would be suicide if she backed down. There's nowhere to go except, the whorehouse and die in 3 years of some hideous disease and abuse and whatnot. That's not an option for a woman of her wits.
See, that's the thing, is she's very witty. I like that.
Yeah, she's got some wits, right. Whedonopoulos.
Yes. Is that exciting?
What the hell is that?
That tells me something about you.
Yes, I'm a big fan of Mr. Joss Whedon.
And Jed Whedon's a writer on this.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I did not know that. See, there you go. I got a connection.
You got and Stephen DeKnight worked.
Yes, Steve DeKnight. I knew that one.
Can I ask about someone else behind the scenes? Sam Raimi. It's interesting seeing his name on this. Is he involved in any kind of active sense or not?
Sam and Rob developed things together early on, but Rob's really the TV. Rob loves TV and Sam loves films. And that's the division of labor. In any good relationship, you divide up what you love and are passionate about. And
So he doesn't swing by the set hands off.
No, he's pretty busy where he is at the moment, and all. So, but no, we can see him socially. I don't think Sam would ever, the flight to New Zealand would kill him.
Right. He's
He's a man.
I was going to say, if you'd have to choose the fate of Lucretia, what would that be?
The fate of Lucretia, I would choose is the one that she has. It's so good, it's so juicy, it's so thrilling, and I will say that this season has challenged me more than anything I've ever done. It's really taken me some very, and I hope it's borne out. Just because I had that experience doesn't mean it'll be good on screen. But since I'm ultimately that selfish, I'm only doing it for my own.
So it takes a little bit of
Thank you,
unplugging
Michael.
when you go.
You have my email, right? Thank you, darling. So much.
Seldom. It's not that because I'm so I want to go there. So if I'm doing something that's extremely unpleasant, and we do it, if you have good colleagues, you do it as really efficiently and really real. You do it right the first couple of times, and you cover it from all angles, whatever. Then you're also exhilarated. As much as your blood pressure has kind of gone through the roof, you're exhilarated. So, no, I'm really proud of it, and I hope it looks as good on screen as it felt, as terrifying as it felt. I hope that translates.
Is the worst still to come as well?
Oh, yes! I've done all sorts of things. I've done so many naughty things this season.
That's not quite right.
What, Paul?
Oh, perfect.
You guys are ready?
Okay. Yes.
So
I want to tell you everything about it. But they gave us this bloody
Very secretive.
cheat sheet.
Just tell us the
they
last
gave...
episode. That's all we need.
Yeah, just tell us the end. What happened?
No, that would really ruin your fun.
How about a tease from the first episode?
Can she?
Oh, Stephen's listening! They told him you said we can't say shit.
I'm everywhere.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Just from the first episode.
She told us nothing. She told us
They
nothing.
wouldn't tell us about the trailer.
Did they reveal the final Cylon in this first episode?
I wish I had thought of that.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
See, now you know your answer for the next time somebody asks. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
thank you so much.
Thank you, Lucy.
Is that Lucretia's goes batshit crazy.
Oh yeah.
Or